Hello, kids. You're welcome to today's class. I hope you're fine. You're doing just great. Now, the topic for today is on the history of man. The history of man. I want you to get set, get your writing materials, and let's begin. Now, man started existing millions of years ago. Man evolves from the ape-like ancestors. The existence of man is as old as the world. Man comes from an ape-like ancestor that lived on Earth a few million years ago. The history of man is grouped into the Stone Age, the Old Stone Age, the New Stone Age, discovering of fire, early fire making techniques. Now we're going to look at them separately, okay? Now this is a picture of early human in the Stone Age time. So this is a picture of the early human. Now the Stone Age. In the time of old, humans used stones to create tools. This period is in the history of man is called the Stone Age. So in the old time, or in the time of old, humans, they used stones to make their tools, which they used to search for animals. Tools they used to go for hunting. Look at some of these tools. You can see an example of the tools that have been made with stone. Okay, now we'll go over to this Old Stone Age. In this period, the early men lived by hunting animals and gathering of fruits, leaves, and roots. The people at that time were known as hunters-gatherers. They were known as hunter-gatherers. So, in the Old Stone Age, the people lived by hunting. They go for hunting, they hunt animals, and while hunting, they gather fruits, leaves, and roots. That was how they survived during the Old Stone Age, and the people were known as hunter-gatherers. They were known as hunter-gatherers. So these are some old hunters hunting during the Old Stone Age. They're trying to kill this animal, hunt for this animal. This is a picture of it. You can see them trying to shoot with an arrow. Then we also have the New Stone Age. The hunters then found out that if they planted the seed from the fruits gathered, new plants would grow, so they became farmers. Now, during the Old Stone Age, they went for hunting of animals and gathering of fruits. Now, the hunters found out that these fruits that they have gathered, after eating them, the seeds can be planted and it will help to grow new plants. So they decided to start farming. Whenever they finish eating the fruits, the seeds they will plant, and after some time it grows and they have new fruits, new plants. So they became farmers. The New Stone Age, the early men or early human became farmers. Discovering of fire. Early human discovered that fire gave light, heat, and also protection from dangerous animals. Discovering of fire was a milestone in development of human life. By rubbing the piece of stone against another piece of stone, human discovered that the process creates fire. From this, human learned burning fire and cooking food. They also started using fire for saving them from wild animals and to keep their bodies warm during cold. Discovering of fire made their life easy. So you see, the early human discovered fire by rubbing two stones together. It produced sparkles, and from there they started what getting fire that helps them to sometimes protect them from wild animals. It gives them light and it also gives them heat whenever they were cold. Now, early fire making techniques. During the Stone Age, after people began to use stone for tools, they found that if they rubbed two pieces of stones together, they could produce spark that would set fire to wood shavings. Now you can see an early man trying to make fire from stone, rubbing two stones together. It produced fire, and from there they started being able to cook and warm themselves whenever they are cold, and also protect them from wild animals. Now, let's look at some interactive questions before we go. The first one: the people at the time of old Stone Age were known as dash. The people at the time of old Stone Age were known as dash. A. Hunter farmer. B. Hunter doctor. C. Hunter gatherer. The right option is C. Hunter gatherer. The next interactive question says, how did the early humans get food before they started farming? A. By hunting and gathering of fruits. B. By using stones. C. By gathering leaves. The right option here is A. By hunting and gathering of fruits. So this is where we end it. Before we go, your assignment. Answer the exercises on page 33 at the back of your textbook. When you're done, take a picture of it and post it to the portal for marking. See you in my next class. Make sure you stay safe. Bye.